all-sufficient grace by John MacDuff. God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that you, always having all sufficiency in all things, may abound to every good work. 2 Corinthians 9:8. All sufficiency in all things. Believer, surely you are thoroughly equipped for every good work. Grace is no scanty thing, doled out in pittances. It is a glorious treasury, which the key of prayer can always unlock, but can never empty. It is a fountain, full, flowing, ever-flowing, overflowing. Mark these three alls in this precious promise. It is a threefold link in a golden chain, let down from the throne of grace by the God of grace. All grace, all sufficiency in all things, and these to abound. O precious thought, my need cannot impoverish that inexhaustible treasury of grace. Myriads are hourly hanging on it, drawing from it, and yet there is no diminution. Out of that fullness we, too, may all receive grace upon grace. My soul, do you not love to dwell on that all-abounding grace, your own insufficiency in everything, met with a divine all-sufficiency in all things? Grace in all circumstances and situations, grace in all vicissitudes and changes, grace in all the varied phases of the Christian's being, grace in sunshine and in storm, grace in health and in sickness, grace in life and in death, grace for the old believer and the young believer, grace for the tried believer and the weak believer and the tempted believer, grace for duty and grace in duty, grace to carry the joyous cup with a steady hand, and grace to drink the bitter cup with an unmurmuring spirit, grace to have prosperity sanctified, and grace to say through tears, "May your will be done." God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that you, always having all sufficiency in all things, may abound to every good work. 2 Corinthians 9:8.